it felt like an equalizer, because now everybody was a small box on a screen, and therefore, people in the room didn't have more of a say than people on a call and stuff. So in the beginning, it just felt like, oh, this is such an equalizer. It's really, given everybody an equal amount of space to claim.
We've talked about this a lot at Steps, what's going to happen between, these hybrid workplaces that seem to be what the future is going to be like. And where I think will be very important is how do you keep that sense of belonging and people feeling included when some people might be in the office all the time and other people might be at home? How do you not isolate? And how do you not create kind of groups that just start excluding others just because of the nature of where they are working every day? I think that's going to be a really interesting journey of where inclusion is going to go.
It's people who have innovated their way out of this crisis who have really succeeded. And it's sort of asking, well, what's the value in that innovation? And I think it's growth. I mean, everyone looks at the financial growth, right? Everyone's like, well, if the numbers are stacking up, then everything's going to be all right. And it's like, okay, but we also probably need to look at the well-being growth as well. And I think if your well-being is growing, your finances are going to be growing. So if you're able to keep an eye on people's well-being and how they're working together, not only are you going to have an organization that's financially doing well, but people are absolutely attracted to going to and sticking with. And that's when you have those higher levels of trust and commitment and, all of those different things that make an organization like a family. I
have a 16-year-old daughter. I'm Asian, I'm an immigrant, I'm female, and so is she. And, I have very little time to change the workplace before she gets to it. And I think, that's my reflection, that there just isn't time to pause, to slow down, or leave things to a little bit later. There's, it's like being on an escalator. If you're not moving forward, you are moving backward.